Here's Nana. She's a little nervous energy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Welcome back to Kenton and Habiba. As you recall previously, we got to see the walkthrough of Nana's new house here in North Carolina. And while Bashir was here, my brother, we also went appliance shopping because Nana needed a refrigerator and a washing machine and dryer.
That's why.
Do it again. Do it again. Ah! You see the light turns off. You get your beverage center.
So put your initials right there for me. Keys right here. And my door key.
It looks like a mini little house.
It does, yeah.
Cute.
Okay, you can pop it open and take a look, yeah.
I know she's ready to be done with the process.
Yes. What is she doing? She hasn't been exercising much herself and she's pushing herself. Well, I guess that's the point, right? You're supposed to push yourself. Not too much, too quickly. Hey, boo-boo.
Hey.
Ooh, feel bloated. This is the most I've eaten from restaurants. Applebee's. What else did we eat? Applebee's. The other place with the chicken and the mashed potatoes. It's too much. Anyway, feeling bloated.
Too far, it's
Hello. Yeah, it's been a while since we were here. Yeah, I hope Nana knows where she's going.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Lost Nana, but we found her. Should we just cut across? Just gotta cut across. No, we usually don't do that, but Nana has gone rogue. Nana's gone rogue. She's turned that way under the bridge. Just walking fast. Don't know where she's going, but she's going. To my mother, Barbara Ann. She is something else. Come to the bridge, you can go left or right. There's this side or there's this side. So I think from above, I believe she went this way. I thought I told her to stop. To stop, I guess, until we catch up so she don't get too far ahead. But no, she doing what Nana does. Oh, there she is. I could see her straight ahead sitting. There she is. So we did go the right way. You know the right way, huh? Yeah, we can keep going. Because I wanted to, you could have gone left or right. I needed to make sure.
We've never gone left with the children.
Oh. Actually, no, one time you did go left.
No,
on
that
the other
was at
side.
The beginning of the walk.
All right.
Oh, you got me out of my stride.
Oh.
I'm like, walk
She has
up.
show off, as they say.
No, I just don't want to waste time. I'm supposed to build up steam. No point in walking when you're just cold. That means you're not burning them.
So pretty though, right? The fall.
would never do this on such a quiet road in New York.
Really? Well, yeah, I would never suggest by yourself. Even I wouldn't come out here by myself, even though I think it's safe enough. But I never come out here by myself.
I would do it by myself here, but I used to go to New York. You hear about me in the news.
All right. My mom's competing with these young people running by, talking about she should have been running. I'm like, you're 70 plus. These people running are in their 20s. What do you mean you're competing with them? You're not competing with them. How pretty is this tree? Come on, Ken. Come on, Ken. Nana found a frog. Where? You good touching it?
Put it in my tank.
Oh, oh, yeah, I see it. It's hopped off. So, Nana and we turned around. We're now behind Kenton. Kenton is feeling pretty good. He's ahead. Okay. Nana's showing off now. She's gonna pass Kenton. She can't bear to be behind. So she's running past. Let's see if she goes past Kenton. Kenton's in the white t-shirt. Nana waved. She's straight ahead. She passed Kenton. Kenton, you let Nana pass you? You probably can't even hear me. She's running, her skirt falling off. I see her pulling it up. I see you, Nana. We're so silly. All right, so let's head back home. It'll take us half an hour from where we are now. So that gives us a total of 1 hour's little bit of exercise. Although, yeah, Kenton sometimes has issues with his knees, so he doesn't speed run or jog. But I think with some weight loss, it'll make it easier on his joints. I don't know. It's up to you. So Nana's shopping for her house for the first time here. Of course, I don't know if you know, but she's very obsessed with cleaning. I mean, it's not a bad thing to be obsessed with cleaning, but she is. So first thing is all these cleaning supplies. Toilet paper, cleaning supplies, and of course, you know, Kenton knows his way pretty much through every supermarket, every local supermarket, and he knows the prices well and what's the best, you know, in terms of saving money and discounts. Because my mom, she don't look at prices, she just picks up, and she will waste a lot of money. And now when you're at this age and you're, you know, got a limited budget, or you're not, you know, bringing in new money, you gotta be frugal.
And they have this, but they don't have the hampers.
Well, that's how they make their money. They buy them separate.
Okay.
You can either buy a broom separate, or you buy one with a dustpan.
Yeah, and then buy it the hampers. And pressure.
It's fun.
What are you doing?
She's vlogging.
Spastic mom. Because Kenton's going to work, or not work, school, in about an hour, so just put a little bit of time for her to come do the speed shopping, because tomorrow is when she actually goes into the house, and tomorrow they're bringing her bed. I think, yeah, her bed and the fridge. No, maybe the fridge is later. I believe the bed comes tomorrow. So she will have a bedroom. She won't have a fridge yet, so of course she will still eat in my house because she can't really cook and store food until she has the refrigerator, which has been ordered. Household gloves picked up, sponges picked up. Even though you'll be surprised, she has a lot of the stuff, but in storage. So they have to deliver her stuff, you know, off a truck. But in the meantime, she doesn't have these things, so.
Pharmacy.
That's hair. Head and shoulders. This is shampoo and conditioner. We're looking for lotion. Okay, we found all the lotions. See ya. We're on a walk. It's getting dark. Had to do everything in my power to get Nana back so we can get home before all the monsters come out. There's no monsters, right?
So this is her piece.
So it's late at night, but we're out here to drop off some of Nana's furniture, not furniture, suitcases and stuff. Yeah, because tomorrow we won't have room in the car. So yeah, we're at the house because Nana was already dressed for bed and didn't really want to come out, and she's got to be here in the house tomorrow morning with things being delivered. So Kenton suggested he would just come to help bring some of her stuff, since she was insisting that she wanted her stuff in her house. So yeah, we're here again at night, and Nana's getting ready for bed, so it's kind of strange being in her house without her. But bringing in some stuff we're just gonna put it in the office. Tomorrow she can decide where all her stuff goes. But yeah, it has been a process. We went shopping earlier today. She's, you know, real hyper. I'm like, Mommy, you don't have to come to the house and stay here yet until you have stuff, because she won't have a fridge yet. And they are delivering the bed. Oh really? They're not gonna have the fridge yet. You don't need to stay in this house by yourself. No one's pushing you out, but she insists. All right, so instead we decided to put it, because there was a window on the other side, so we decided to put it in the butler's pantry. But anyway, what was I saying? So my mom's staying with us temporarily until she gets our house. She got the closing today. But she's like really eager, and I get it. She's excited to come stay at her own home. But I mean, it's kind of, I don't think it's the best idea to come stay in the house while you have no ability to cook in here and no refrigerator, just the bed. Once the bed gets delivered tomorrow. So yeah. I think sometimes my mom, in the excitement, or, you know, she gets into her head like, I'm going to do this, but, you know, you be like that when you have seniors sometimes. You know, my great-grandma used to say, once a man, twice a child. As you can see, there is no refrigerator, and the refrigerator is not going to come till sometime next week. So my point is, you can't really store food or cook. How can you just stay in this house like that? You know, she can continue to set up the house. I think that's a great idea. Continue to set up the house, but sleep in our house, and that way we can also feed her, versus, I don't know. I'm sure it will all work out. Maybe I'm just stressing for no reason. It will work out. But I know I gotta be gentle because I don't want to come off as too pushy. You know, you want the best for your parents, especially when they're getting older. And sometimes, you know, when they're older, people take advantage. So you kind of have to watch out for them. So that's all. It's all love. Anyway, it looks like she got a basket here. Someone left her a basket. I'm not going to touch it. I'm just looking at it. I'm not going to touch it.
Oh,
Yeah. What are you doing?
Here.
The cleaning stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Or put it on here still, because this is the mud room. Technically, you know, this is like the dirty stuff will go here.
I think the kitchen, that's
Yeah.
what happened.
So this is all the cleaning stuff we got earlier today. Or that she got earlier today. So yeah, you can see, and you can probably tell in my voice, I'm really tired. I only had 4 hours sleep. I was excited for my mom and didn't get much sleep. But yeah, and then tomorrow with the delivery, she wanted to be able to do that by herself, have these deliveries come in the morning by herself here, and I've volunteered like, hey, you have a daughter who's looking out for you. I would prefer to be here with you. Once things settled, of course, she's independent. She can do for herself. I'm not suggesting that she can't do for herself, but having delivery guys bring in stuff and by herself here for the first time, I just felt like, I think it's a good idea if I'm there. I don't mind. I'm volunteering. I want to. But my mom was like, no, you know, you don't have to come. No. And then, you know, talking about, oh, there's not going to be room in the car. I got all my stuff. You don't have to come. So I was like, okay, you don't want me to come. I see. But anyway, we worked it out. And Kenton is always like really good at being a little bit of a mediator and finding a way. So that's why we're here tonight, bringing her stuff. And then there's no excuse that there's no room. So you'll probably see me here tomorrow. Put soap in there. Nana is in her house. Our first day. She got
There's nothing to make a fuss out.
Yeah, she's got a gift basket from I don't know who.
Tea towel from the builders, from whoever.
What's in it?
Candles, laid out.
Nice.
Cheese board,
Oh, nice.
tea towels, chocolate, hot chocolate, and coffee, Colombian coffee. This is cute.
What's that? Oh, okay. Okay.
Chili oils, vinegar and balsamic vinegar, and olive oil infused with herbs. And a nice basket.
Cool. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah. Or a fruit basket. Or bathroom. You can use it in the bathroom. You could even use it in the kitchen, I guess. Yeah, you could, anything.
Roll up towels and
Or put it on a shelf. You know how you have all those wire shelves? That's another option.
I have some stuff there. That's for the dog and the cat. If I ever have a dog and the cat, that room is meant for.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the mudroom? You could, yeah.
Put their beds in there.
Well, she don't have a cat and a dog, yeah.
The bed is about to come.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's after 10. So where am I going to put the bed?
I am simply an observer. Yeah, that's not bad, over that wall. Right, because you don't want it blocking the window.
No. You see, it has to be, my head should be north. And north is that way.
Oh, really?
That's east. That's west, and that's south. So in my head,
I can't tell you.
I need my bed that way. Well, sorry. Can't have it that way. Well, you can have it east.
Right. Yeah, that seems the most logical place, like you pointed out.
Yeah,
because that allows the windows to still be dramatic, and then when you walk in the door, the bed is the focal. Heavy, big heavy.
How am I supposed to clean this? I'll get very frustrated if I can't.
Yeah, it's almost like a two-person, or you have to hold it at one end, you know, you're right. Right, and yeah, be careful, right.
It was, oh, I see. It was poked under there, that's why I couldn't hold it.
Yeah, well, it's the good quality.
Heavy.
It's the good quality stuff. Scale of these cabinets.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you thinking? I have to get a step.
Hey, you won't have any shortage of cabinets, I think.
No.
Let's see the other one, the next one.
Same
Yeah, same thing, and you got cabinets on the bottom.
I have drawers. Oh, this is.
And they're the soft touch, yeah. Yeah.
Down here for pots. Pots. Wow. I can't run out of space. Pots, more pots. Cleaning stuff in here.
Or oil and
Yeah.
stuff like that, because I think your cleaning stuff probably be under the sink, right?
Oh, I forget I have all of this over here.
Right.
Yeah, cleaning stuff is over there. Oh, that's.
Yeah. Stove usually, yeah, pots or
Garbage. Tea towels.
the sink.
Sink. Aristocraft. Oh, it's a different color. Did you notice
Yeah.
that?
Oh, you did. Yeah, you just noticed that, right? White on the top, white on the bottom, but the island is like a grayish. Yeah, it's not a bad contrast. It's nice. I like that, or dark wood on the bottom if there's supposed to be contrast. But yeah, it's good. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you have the double stack with the microwave on the top, and then you have another kick thing on the bottom, right? Yeah. Like pans, baking stuff. Yeah.
I got tea towels though. I got this on my list of things to get.
Oh, what are we doing here? Oh,
But
that looks like pet dishes.
no, these are. I used $7.99 for each one.
Really? What a ripoff.
And this was. That was a few years ago.
Made in India. You have so many.
Yeah. For each, you're supposed to put them to burn through the house. They're supposed to burn.
It's the sage.
That's what I had from Bashir's house, leftovers. This is frankincense and myrrh, as used in the Bible. But I don't know where the rest of it is.
Yeah, because you had the charcoal thingy, but we don't know where we put it.
Frankincense. Hard to light this thing.
Yeah, be careful before you burn up your finger. Ooh, be careful. Yeah, no. So they're here to deliver the bed. So they came on time.
Smell like I'm doing witchcraft in the damp house.
We'll see if the alarms go off. We'll see. Bless the house. So here's the truck with the bed. Wow, they moving fast. That must be the dresser back. Is that dresser back or headboard? Oh, okay. So Nana wants me to put away some of these cleaning stuff. So we're putting it on the shelf up here, and the washer and dryer is going to be delivered later. done set up the dresser. Look at that.
That's a good camera right there, that camera.
Yeah, it's Canon. I make YouTube videos.
What you do?
That's how I would know if you had nightstands, it would have been on here. You don't have it. That's why I'm sending you emails for it, so you have proof.
So apparently she thought she had nightstands, but the delivery guy is saying that that was not in the order. So it was not delivered today. So she's gonna call back.
If it isn't, I have to go buy it separately.
Because this was quite expensive considering.
This was very expensive.
Right.
I mean, the mattress by itself.
Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me this?
The bed frame, plus the dresser and mirror. That mattress and mattress cover was like over $5,000.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it came with the
The bedside table.
bedside tables. So something in the order.
Thank you for calling the Home Depot Market Delivery Operation. The Home Depot store for the online
Store even comes with
press 2. For hiring information, press 3.
I was calling the delivery
If
schedule.
you know your party's 3-digit extension, please dial it now. If you are calling
It's a lot
Yeah,
going
no
on.
changes to be made, I'm just saying.
Reminding her to lock her door. And see, she didn't.
So we convinced Nana to take a break from the move and to come home with us to get something to eat because she can just run herself ragged.
This is my apple pecan salad, which I haven't had in years. Wendy's apple pieces. Leftover mashed potatoes and beef. Who's that?
So later that night, once we'd already dropped off Nana, son number 1 came home from Maryland. It's his birthday weekend, and so he wanted to spend it home with his family.
I'm looking at the fit, the Adidas sneakers. Adidas that dropped Kanye. I wonder what you think about Kanye and all that, Khalid. You're up, you're dressed. Of course, it's like 1 o'clock. She survived.
Your space. Upstairs, come on.
You don't have space here, Khalid. What you talking about?
This is your kingdom. This is the entertainment.
This is her guest quarters. Oh, you brought the incense up here.
Yeah. This is the bathroom. This is the bedroom. And this is your closet.
It's not yours, Khalid. She's funny, right? What's that? Oh, that's the attic.
That's the attic.
Lots of storage in
I
there.
can put all the old suitcases. If I want to repaint the house, they left me the paint. But when you reach, you have to be 25 and above to live here.
Well, he's 23 now, Mother. Tomorrow he turns 23, or tonight. He was born tonight.
He was born at 12:06 tonight, which is the next day by 6 minutes. I just noticed that the door doesn't have a screen.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to get a screen for the door so I can open it for air to come in without the bugs.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure. But yeah, that makes sense. But I'm saying, I'm wondering why they didn't have that built in.
Apparently they didn't put it on any of the houses. And I was thinking my cable was internet was supposed to be here today.
Yeah.
Nope.
No?
Until Tuesday.
Oh, wow.
November the 1st. When is November the 1st?
Monday.
You still have that beautiful smile.
With the dimples more pronounced than mine, right? What did the guy say? He just finished telling us, well, there was the mums and then the jerk masters. But I don't know if they, yeah.
Which is the
They're-
closest?
Yeah, we don't know because he's telling us also places.
It's the most expensive thing on the menu, but that's what? 50?
But I'm pretty sure it comes with other stuff. It's
Yeah, well, it comes with recipes and
mini
vegetables.
dumplings and cabbage.
Uh-huh.
Would you want that?
Yeah, but no.
What do you mean no?
No, it's too expensive. I don't like to eat like that.
It's fine. It's for only today, so.
Right, you might as well if he's offered.
Do you want rum
offering?
Yeah, he's offered. Yes, he's yes. Yes.
Do you want rum pound cake, carrot cake, banana cake?
No cake.
Okay.
No cake.
Do you want to drink? Want soda or do you have water here?
I don't have soda. I don't drink
She don't
soda.
drink soda, but we have water here.
Sorrel bottles.
Yeah.
It probably tastes bad.
No, you
I'll
might
just
try
drink
it.
tea.
Okay.
I'll just drink tea. That's
Do you want
it.
anything, mommy?
I'll try the sorrel.
Oh no, I mean, do you want jerk
Food?
chicken? Yeah. Curry chicken, jerk sandwich.
Yeah. Have a party in the shop.
Oh, that's
Isn't that huge?
I wouldn't want this.
No?
No, why?
Because to prevent water from splashing out.
No, but why is it clear?
Oh, you don't like it clear?
I thought of that
It makes
too.
me uncomfortable looking at
But
that.
the thing is, I live alone, so.
No, but even if I live alone, I look at myself in the mirror. I don't want to do that.
Oh, you don't?
No,
Because you're busy soaping up.
No.
This is the closet.
It's a big walk-in closet.
And that's 'cause I'm putting stuff
Yeah,
away.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you started putting some stuff away?
I hung up.
Oh, they had hangers in the suitcase.
Yeah.
Your clothes are so small.
She's a little woman.
Because you got big.
I'm like looking at this, I'm like,
And that's even a big shirt.
It's on your bed?
Yeah, well, no. Today is my first day of not sitting, and I'm busy putting stuff away, emptying suitcases. I've got 2 more suitcases to empty.
So you see across there where the house is being constructed, to think a few months ago that was what her house looked like. Because you may have seen, I don't know if in this video, probably a previous video, I showed you how her house looked when it was during construction. I came, or we came, and I went inside because Kenton didn't want to go inside because, you know, he's following the rules. They said no one in the construction site. But I was like, this is my mother's house. I'm coming in. I don't care. So I did come in and film before it was finished. But now I can't believe it. Mommy is here in North Carolina and she lives here. How crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, you can see the sod has been put. It hasn't fully grown in, and it probably won't look great until next spring because now we're in, you know, heading towards winter. Well, yeah, heading towards winter. It's fall, so it's brand new, so it hasn't filled in, and it won't look green because, again, going into the winter. So next spring it should look nice and lush. I was envisioning like a little table and chair. She feels like this is too small, and maybe it is, but for now I think it's fine. Table and chair, you could put a little bench on there, or you could put the bench over here. You could have some potted plants, maybe some roses, maybe some, you know, potted lemon. I just think it will be very nice, very cute. She doesn't need that much, you know, because at first she felt like she needed more yard space. But to be honest, look, from where the house is, and if I span over, I mean, that's a large amount of space, right? And she doesn't have a pet, and she doesn't want a pet, so she doesn't need to worry about no fencing. You can see even the trees planted here are young. Well, they don't even look like trees at this point. Yeah, so this will one day be a giant tree or shrub, giant shrub. I think it's a tree. Let me see, what is this? That's sweet. The house even comes with a hose. Look, she got a hose put there. And here's another shrub. The shrubs are young. Let's walk around towards the front. Yeah, okay. So she has some azaleas. She didn't notice that there were plants here already. There are azaleas planted. But my thing with sometimes these HOAs is that apparently you cannot plant anything in the ground. The builders were responsible for putting what's in the ground, so you don't have the freedom to just plant whatever or do whatever you want with the yard because they try to keep it uniform. And so that's my problem with HOAs, that these neighborhoods are nice, very expensive, but I prefer the freedom of living in a house with a lot of yard, where I can have animals or chickens or goats or whatever the hell I feel like or don't feel like, and I can grow whatever grass I want to or don't want to, basically just the way I was used to growing up or the way I was used to living prior to how we live right now. But anyway, I guess when you become a senior and you get older, you don't want to have to tend to grass. You don't want to have to tend to, all the other things that come with home ownership. So you give up that freedom. Well, or maybe it is freedom because now you have somebody else to do it. And that's the point. That here, she doesn't have to worry about yard work. She doesn't have to worry about anything. The grounds are always going to be taken care of. But if she wants a little garden, it has to be potted. It has to be in a container. So you can see this grass is fully grown in. This is the next door. Right, this is their side. And this is the grass that my mother just had because her house just got finished. Nana's got on fireplace. That's what I got distracted by.
While Khalid was home, we all went to the movies together. He loves movies. Nana loves movies too. I don't even remember what we saw. I think it was a movie with The Rock. That's right. And I'm a fan of The Rock, but this last movie, I wasn't feeling it. But it was nice to be out together, Nana, Kenton, Habiba, Khalid.
All this stuff that you're seeing, this is Nana's stuff going to North Carolina eventually. But right now it's going to the basement. So she had a lot of stuff. So see, 2 trucks. Now the rest of the stuff is just going into the basement. So at least what goes in the house is done. Wow. Wow. I see the little army of them going down into the basement. Still going. Still going. Still going.
So when Nana and Bashir moved from Queens, New York earlier this year, they had a different set of movers to load their stuff onto a truck, which eventually took it to a warehouse. And then once Bashir closed on his house, the items ended up mostly in his basement or in his house. And so now, months later, these things are going to end up on a truck. And a different set of movers will take those items onto a warehouse, and then eventually they make their way to North Carolina. I don't know. It just seemed like a whole long, expensive, complicated process when you move, from a big house where you've lived for so long and you have so many things. It's just been a lot.
One of 3. So, majority of the boxes that were here, that were Mom's, are gone. Dresser on the way to you, Mom, and they'll be doing the mattresses last. So, progress.
Just got to Nana's. There's the movers at the back of the truck. So this is the Movers Day. This place is empty so far. Here's Nana. She's a little nervous energy, even though she said she wasn't going to be. I keep telling her to relax. Oh, see, Bashir, the Movers, they're putting blanket on, so don't worry.
We don't want to be wet.
Yeah, don't worry.
I don't respect the floors.
No,
All right, I'm going outside again. So you see the big truck. There's a lot of stuff.
She told me yesterday, yeah, you can park in my driveway. I said, no, I don't think so.
You're right. Yeah, this truck is way too big and she's got a lot of stuff. Oh, wait. Is this hers or is not hers? This is not hers, right? Yeah, I was going to say, I don't recognize that. Okay. So that's how you do it? You do more than one person at a time, huh?
5 families.
5 families? Oh my God.
5 families.
Oh my God. That is a lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
That is a lot of work. Look at that. How are they going to sort through all of that? How do they sort through all of that and make sure everyone gets their own stuff? Apparently the 5 families? My God. This truck is going like halfway down the road. It doesn't end. That's how big it is. This is like 2 houses. But like he says, 5 families worth of stuff.
What's that?
Whenever we could, we opened some of the boxes or some of the furniture, and this X-Acto knife came in pretty handy, super sharp and dangerous.
So it's after 6:30 or 6, something like that. And I was later. We're all exhausted. A lot of boxes here, but as you can see, it's not looking too crazy because each room has boxes or all the things that need to go have been designated. So she had labeled everything, which means that they, deposited the boxes and the furniture in the rooms that it belongs. But I think the craziest probably room is her closet. Oh my God. I haven't actually been in here. They've been putting things in. Oh my God. Okay, so my mom has a ton of bathroom stuff, ton of products, and a ton of clothes. And this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. But she insists she needs all this stuff. I don't know where she's going, but she needs all this stuff. So anyway, the movers still have to assemble a few pieces of furniture, including the dining table and china cabinet. I devoured this Papa John's pizza. This is gluten-free. There's hardly any left. There's 2 little slices left. So good when you're starving. Let's see. This is the office. Of course, it doesn't look like it yet, but it will. 2 pieces of a china cabinet. The back you see more boxes. Boxes. This is the guest bedroom downstairs. This will get assembled. This used to be her bed. Oh yeah, there's no way she needs anything else up here. There's already a chair here, love seat, this couch. Yeah, it's gonna be too much. So you got any parting words, Mommy? You've finally got your stuff.
I finally got my stuff.
Yeah, it's been a long day. What time is it? It's like 10:30 p.m.
10:35.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It's a whole day of waiting
Right.
around. I'm exhausted.
But at least the dining table's up and a whole lot of stuff, which you'll see later. Get my bag and be out of here. Just got back from Nana's. It's 11 p.m. And I just wanted to share with you, exhausted. There's nothing glamorous about moving. It is exhausting. And this is not even my stuff. But yeah, those truck drivers, they definitely had a ton of work to do. And I know my mom was eager for them to be done because it was a long day for her too. But it's like, it is what it is. When you have that much stuff, it took forever. Like these people were there from like 11 and I got there about maybe after 12 and they literally left half an hour before we left. So yeah, just a reminder of how painful moving can be and unloading a moving truck and trying to set things up. Because again, part of the service my mom paid for was for them to, so she paid extra for them to set up like, you know, the table and put up the china cabinet. But it's not easy when you have two guys, because the issue is sometimes these moving companies will promise you, oh, you're going to have 4 guys. But it was literally one strong guy and his nephew. Literally, one strong guy and his nephew who reminded me of my son. I kind of felt so bad for the poor kid. You know, of course, we fed them, but it's still what it is. It's hard work. And, you know, I didn't do really any lifting. That was not my purpose, but help sort and guide, you know, lead them into what room it was to go, kind of help make a few little decisions here and there and make sure my mom stays hydrated. And yeah, and, you know, I didn't want to leave her in the house with 2 moving guys. I needed to make sure that they left before we left. So that's that. Back at home and I am going to sleep. But of course I need to just come down a little bit because you just feel like so, I don't know, you know. So I'm just gonna have something to drink and then go to bed because I have some editing that I'm so behind on, you know. So behind on some of the things I need to do. It is what it is though. Hopefully things will settle down soon.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this long vlog, and as you can tell from my voice, I'm getting over the flu. Hopefully the next time you hear from me, things are better, and hopefully we get to share Nana's house. It's looking well put together. She's been doing a great job. Bye!
You good touching it?
Put it in my tank.
Oh, yeah, I see it.